a proud member of the Ontario Colleges Athletic Association and as a member adheres to the fair play policy as outlined by the OCAA. Mohawk College staff and the game officials have the right to remove any spectator exhibiting unsportsmanlike, rude, and/or objectionable behavior as well as foul language during the match. Please cheer in a professional and sporting manner.
We're not doing the chat. Sorry. So go back to you. Go ahead, guys. That was a little messy.
Here's the starting lineup by the Boreal. Number 4, Alexander
Hello and welcome.
Middle,
you are
number 9,
here
Taylor
live
Mason.
inside the David Braley
Libero,
Athletic
number
Center
5,
for the matchup between the Boreal Vipers and the Mohawk Mountaineers. I want to welcome you inside the booth. I am Owen Penny. Alongside me is
McFastio Suzua.
We got a big game of volleyball here. Mountaineers trying to squeak out a win late into this season. First leg of a back-to-back game. So we're going to get player introductions just starting now.
But indeed, hopefully the Mountaineers are able to get another win tonight. And that would definitely help boost the confidence of this Mountaineers squad. Especially being 6th ranked currently right now in the OCAA. Anything helps to grow up in the ranks, especially with playoffs just around the corner.
Boreal Vipers still looking for their first win of the season. Like we said, Mountaineers just trying to fight their way up in the standings, only with about 4 games left in the season. So we're going to get player introductions just started.
It's now time to get loud for your starters. At center, number 9, Mohawk. Left side, number 10,
You see a starting lineup between Noah Bouchard, Dean Sakari, Jacob Jasarowski, Josh Padmore, Thomas Kuzma, and Andrew Magirius.
And I can definitely say, seeing the players that are in the starting lineup, Coach was definitely thinking of a different strategy. I wouldn't be surprised if it's due to the opponent's record, but regardless, this is a very strong Mountaineers squad. So anybody in the starting lineup wouldn't matter too much, I would say, for their team to find success in this matchup. But right now, it definitely seems that a lot of players that have just been grinding and putting a lot of work in practice and whatnot are going to get a good opportunity to get some playing time and even a start today. It's great to see from this Mountaineers team.
Especially resting some of their starters. We're going to go into a back-to-back. See the starting lineup for the Vipers: Alexandre Gervaux, Kaylin Pazant, Liam Patterson, Ashton Giroux, Michael McGoit. It's the starting lineup for the Boreal Vipers.
Very much respect a coach that definitely wants to see all his players grow in their confidence and also in their skill.
His first serve of the game is going to be for Liam Patterson. First serve taken in from Delos Reyes, repping the libero jersey, getting a far left to Zakari, beats the 3-man block.
And that's just early dominance for this Mountaineer squad.
Mountaineer serve's going to go for Bouchard. Received well, and the set's going to go all the way to the left. Big block from the Mountaineers.
Huge block.
Another attack from the right side. Hits it over the block purposely. Bouchard's going to find his attacker. He's going to go on the left side to Zakari. Fights it over the block. Attack from the left side again. Punches it over. Mounters get the point on the center line infraction. She only hit the center line, that little black line underneath the net. Mounters will take up that point.
And for sure, we will not complain getting those points in.
Bouchard's next serve just clears the net. The set is going to go on the right side. Two-man block. They get a hand on it. Kuzma cannot pick up the scraps.
Just a bit unlucky right there for this Mountaineers team, but nothing that they can't adjust from. Still very early in this matchup.
It's Kalen Pizant. His serve. Gonna float it over. Bouchard's gonna find his attacker right side to Zakari. Big block. Big block for Ashton Giroux, number 12.
And here comes the boom. Boreal is sane. Hopefully the Mountaineers are able to just find a way to boost some confidence in their players and turn things around in this matchup. Still very early.
Left side gonna go for Kuzma. He's gonna slam it down for the kill. Bringing the boom with that one.
Bringing the boom.
Serve going in for Zakari. Just hits it a bit too far. We're all tied up at 3.
And Zakari is not a person that usually misses those, so wouldn't be surprised if we see a very dominant performance later on in this game from him.
As they go row, his serve goes out of bounds. A little bit far to the left.
Josh Padmore with the serve.
Padmore. Viper from the attack, left side, two-man block. Mountaineers put a hand on it for Magirius. He's gonna receive a one-hand block.
Oh.
Magirius hits it on the 3rd try. Mountaineers hit it one too many times.
Just a bit unlucky right there for the Mountaineers. Just lacking a bit of communication on that play, it seems.
Nagoide. Bouchard's gonna quick attack to Magirius. Little cross shot action.
Coming in hot, Magirius.
A little bit of ketchup and mustard on that one. Kuzma's his serve. Receiving it on the left side, dinks it over the block. Good read from Kuzma. Bouchard's gonna set it from the middle to Zakari. Mountaineers get another chance here. He's gonna go to Gazarowski. Get the Mountaineers, the Vipers get the block. They touch the net. Mountaineers will get the point.
That's a great point right there for the Mountaineers. Just to continue with the ball in their ends.
Thomas Kuzma, his serve. Vipers trying to go on the attack. And go left side. Mountaineers put a two-man block, but a good read on the offense for Giroux. Ashton Giroux. It's just a little bit short. Mountaineers are up by 2, 7-5. Jacob Gazarowski is going to get his serve at number 12. Senior on the team, 4th-year player. That serve just goes out of bounds. We're going to see a lot of senior players highlighted tomorrow in the Seniors Day. Obviously, men's and women's team. Going to highlight all the seniors in the last home game, or regular season home game of the year.
Wow, how exciting. Most definitely want a lot of our Mountaineer students to come watch the games tomorrow and what could potentially be the last regular season, or no, is their last regular season home game. But we're hoping for a lot of playoff home games as well.
Serve's going to go in for Magirius. High receive, high set on the left side. Going to go for the Mountaineers' way left side. Zakari hits the block. Server dump. No one is there. Everyone's caught flat-footed.
And the Mountaineers just looking like they just need a little bit of maybe some re-strategizing on just a couple plays right now. Nothing to be worried about yet for sure, but definitely don't want to give Boreal too much confidence in this matchup.
A quick attack to Padmore. And getting up there, going to the top shelf.
Here comes the boom.
Padmore getting up there on the jump.
Quite the vertical on him. I feel like I saw possibly 46 inches of vert. Ooh.
And another quick attack from the Vipers. This time it's going to go to Kalen Payzant. So he's going to be going right back to serve.
Dishing it right back to the Mountaineers.
They go right to back to Padmore for the quick attack. Miss hits it. Vipers going to attack left side. Two-man block. Mountaineers put a hand on it. Delos Reyes is going to receive it. Back on the left side. Kuzma. Back to Bouchard. Sets it on the right side. Gazarowski tries to receive it, but hits it a bit too far. And we're all tied up at 9.
And what a rally we're seeing from this Mountaineers and Boreal team. But it's a bit unlucky right there for this Mountaineer squad. Just not being able to keep the ball in from receiving that hit.
It's Kalen Payzant getting another serve in. Pokes it in, Gazarowski. Bouchard on the right side for Zakari. Hits it a little bit too far. But it don't matter because he hit the block purposely for the on the Vipers. Matters we got the point.
What precise placement on that play right there.
Zakari tosses it up, hits it over. Some good placement. Back set there. Big block for Gazarowski. Dug at the block. Mountaineers push their lead to 2. Zakari tosses up, hits it over again. Good receive from the libero. High set left side. The Mountaineers will get the point on a double touch.
What a rocket with that serve right there from Zakari.
Zakari's the next serve, tosses it over.
Oh, wow.
Tough receive. Result in a free ball for the Mountaineers. Bouchard's going to set it. Quick attack right side to Kuzma. Slams it right down across.
And that one just hurts the confidence in this Boreal team. And you can see it on their faces. They're just not happy about that one right there.
Zakari slowing it down a little bit.
Woo.
Another big serve. They attack left side. Mountaineers put a hand on it, but they blow right through it. It's on Alexandre Javreau. This serve goes a little bit too far. Padmore, he's gonna hit his serve. That one goes out of bounds. Both teams going back to back on missed serves.
That was a close attempt right there. Mountaineers have a bit of a cushion of a lead, but definitely wanted to pick things up just to make it a little more significant.
Gorde hits a serve. Quick attack for Magirius. You're gonna say again, bringing the boom.
Bringing
Indeed.
the boom.
Oh, Scuba hits a flow serve. Received a little bit too far. That one will go out of bounds. Jordan Hill will just let that one scoot out.
Such patience on that play.
That was serve for Kuzma. That one falls a little bit short. Giroux hitting a serve.
Wow.
Good receive from Jordan Ho. Both teams fighting for at the net. McGeary tries to put a hand on it. Mariners keep it alive.
Oh, wow.
But a referee blows the whistle. And it's going to be a point for the Vipers. The Mountaineers hit the center line.
Oh, what an unfortunate play right there for the Mountaineers, especially for something looking so special for them. I was definitely impressed.
Bouchard keeps it alive. Close to us. We almost said hi to him. As Kuzma cannot finish the attack. Mountaineers still have a lead, but it's cut down to 2. It's 14-16. Giroux's going to get another serve. That one goes out of bounds. Gazarowski going to get his serve. And we've got a substitution for the Mountaineers. Miles Hampson going to get subbed in for Dean Sakari. Coach Brad McClure running out a little bit of seniors and freshmen from this game so far in this first set. As Hampson gets a touch on it, but it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, I'll definitely say that's a great strategy from this Mountaineers coach. Definitely understanding his opponents and also his players, just to mix up the lineups a bit with a couple of veterans, but also a couple of rookies.
Especially the Mountaineers, they got some big seniors. And that either season and this year is Hampson. Crazy cross shot. Gonna be another attack from the middle. That one goes out of bounds. Blink and you miss it. But the Mountaineers get a point. But what an insane cross shot from Miles Hampson.
Definitely didn't think he had the hops on him, but he was definitely through the roof on that one.
It was like got a little like oohs and ahs from the crowd here at the D-Bark.
Indeed, it was quite impressive. Definitely the snapshot.
That's quick. On your knees set. Hampson keeps that alive. Bouchard's going to set it all the way in right side for Kuzma. Puts a block. Mountaineers putting some ketchup mustard on that one. 3-man block, not enough. Kalen Pizan putting that was some relish on that one. Blowing right past the 3-man block.
Making it spicy.
Patterson's serve goes just out of bounds. Just goes out of bounds. Mountaineers keeping a 3-point lead, 19-16. Bouchard serve. That one will go just out of bounds.
A bit unlucky right there.
Mountaineers still keep it within 2. Kalen Pizan floats the serve over. Dallas Reyes receives it. Bouchard giving it to Hampson, but hits it just short. So we're gonna have a little official timeout. The referee plays hero and saves the antenna, sending it straight up. Payson has a chance here to tie the game up, and Mountaineers can try to extend their lead. Kuzma slamming it down.
Here comes the boom. this lead is getting juicy for this Mountaineers squad. Definitely got to beef it up.
Mountaineers get a chance on offense. Illustrates, giving over to Bouchard, trying to boost it up, but Padmore hits it just out of bounds.
Maybe a little too hard right there for Padmore. Got a little too excited on that play.
Mountaineers can't lose focus here. It's still a 1-point game.
Especially with such a close game at it right now.
Mountaineers receive it. Bouchard getting it all the way to Gazarowski, hitting a nice cross shot, extending their lead to 2. And it's going to be a timeout called by the Vipers.
And the Mountaineers currently just up by 2 points. Definitely want to find a way to keep their lead in this matchup.
This timeout is over. Padmore's going to get his serve in. Going to attack on the left side. Hits Bouchard's shoulder, keeps it alive. Hampson running straight to the corner.
That was definitely an impressive hit right there. Not something you see too often. Wow. What a hit.
I think Bouchard trying to get a little defensive reaction on that. I think a little bit of fight or flight. He's getting out of the way, but hey, you put a shoulder on the ball, unfortunately. At the wrong angle. He's going to quick attack it to McGearius, a little bit too short. We're all tied up at 21 apiece.
And the Mountaineers just giving up 2 crucial points right now. It's such a close first set. Definitely not an ideal position for them.
Nagoya and over to Bouchard, left side. Gazarowski gets the kill. Kind of had to hold your breath seeing if it went which way over the net, but it went in territory of the Vipers. Mountaineers will take the point. They're up by 1. Kuzma getting a serve. Vipers keeping it alive. Free ball for the Mountaineers. Quick attack for McGearius. Kept alive.
Wow.
Over. What a save. No, something on the left side. Gazarowski throws it down. Kept alive. Gazarowski blocks it. Keeping it alive somehow.
So impressive.
The ball's flying everywhere. Mountaineers get the point.
And that just shows the grit and grind of this Boreal team. Just finding any type of way to put a hand on the ball. But sadly, it was just not enough for them, and the Mountaineers were able to successfully get the point. Great job, Mountaineers.
the timeout is done. Mountaineers still keep their serve. Score is 23-21. Kuzma's serve has fallen a little bit short. Timeout worked for the Vipers, icing Kuzma. Got a close first set here. Coming down to the wire.
And the Mountaineers definitely have to clutch up in this situation right now.
Drew hits the serve. Ho digs it out over the left side for Gazarowski. Little missed jump.
And just like that, the game is tied.
23-23. I'm gonna have to win by 2. Another serve for Giroux. That one hits the net. The Mountaineers have a chance to take the first set. I think force extra points.
And this could be game right now. And that was definitely a smart timeout from the Mountaineers coach, who saw that his players were just a bit confused on the rotation, it seemed. So he'd definitely rather take a bit of a timeout instead of risk things and possibly give up a point in such a close, narrow game. Mountaineers ball.
Timeout is done. Both teams break from the huddle. Mountaineers 1 point away from taking this first set. It's 24-23. Gazarowski, his serve, clears the net. The set on the right side. Mountaineers gonna block. Get a hand on it. Mountaineers gonna get a chance to attack. Hampson gets the kill. Hampson gets the kill. Gets the Mountaineers the set point. 25-23. They take it up. They're up 1-0.
Great job for the Mountaineers just to take the first set in this matchup. Possibly taking some inspiration from our women's team that just played not too long ago.
Yeah, the women's team taking it up. Taking the win 3-0 against the Vipers. Again, both teams on a back-to-back. But we'd love to see back-to-back sweeps from the men's and women's team. A big confidence boost going late into the season.
But that confidence is definitely needed into any playoff situations that this Mountaineers team might run into. A lot of, just a couple games left, but still a lot of mix and matching that can happen in the seedings for a lot of these teams in the OCAA, especially teams that kind of fall place within the 3rd to 6th rank.
We just started this second set between the Mohawk Mountaineers and the Boreal Vipers. Mountaineers took the first set, 25-23. Kuzma gave the first serve. Right side, violations called on a double touch.
And it seemed that the touch was more so his chest on that play right there. It's just a bit of unlucky placement.
Sorry, Crowder getting his second serve in. Left side dinks it over. Good read. Well, I guess Morrison slides under the net. Galen pays on, getting his serve. We're all tied up at 1-1. Mountaineers struggling to keep it alive. Hoja's gonna have to kick it over. Quick attack. Mountaineers keeping it alive. McGear's gonna have to slam it over. Get the second beat right side. Hits it right through the uprights. Quick attack from McGear.
Wow!
Slams it down. Wow, indeed.
What an exciting play right there for this Mountaineers team.
Azareski is next serve taken in. Gonna attack from the left side. Meyer's doing a good job on defense, getting all the scraps. Zakari throws it over. Another just in the middle. Quick one-handed serve. Both teams going back and forth. Gonna go from the middle. Set was a little bit too short by Crowder.
Just going back and forth between teams early on in this matchup. Or more so early on in this set, I would say.
Alexander Javro just clears the net. Zakari can't keep it alive.
A bit unlucky right there for this Mountaineer squad.
So from Gravreau. Set Crowder left side. Morrison!
A little revengeance right there.
Hitting Gravreau a little bit on the head. He's going to have to get. Just making sure he's okay. We're going to get a trainer to check him out. Seems to be Gravreau. Oh, good. Vipers on the attack left side. Big kill from Giroux, number 12.
And both teams just going back and forth.
Goya hits a serve over. Quick set to Zakari.
Wow.
We're all tied up at 4. Morrison serve. Can't clear the net, hits a little bit short. The Vipers have a 1-point lead.
And the Mountaineers definitely needing to find their rhythm in the second set so far in this matchup. And hopefully that miss right there of a serve can really start striking some confidence in this Mountaineers team and really start putting some gas behind them.
Zakari's next serve tosses it up. That one goes a little bit too far. Both teams gonna have to try to tighten up their service just a little bit.
He's bleeding, so it's so I don't have the guy coming. He's bleeding over there in the corner. Okay. Number 4. What's your number? 4. He's in for 4. 16's going in for 4? Yeah. Make sure we'll check and see. Yeah, you got it. Hands up. Get over there. Guys, help him.
The serve coming in for the Vipers. Delos Reyes almost digs it out, but it falls just a bit short.
And I thought he was clean on that one, but it seems that the referee does believe otherwise. But, you know, that's why she's in that position. I'm over here.
Right, we have the mics and they have the whistles. As it just hits the nets. Good bounce for the Vipers, and they're up by 3.
And I wonder what was said to this team to have such a different mindset and impact in this game in the second set. Definitely a whole different Boreal team that we're seeing.
Montpelier. His serve, that one goes just short. Mountaineers are down by 2. They're going to get Padmore to serve for them. His serve's taken in. Set on the left side for Payons. Gets the kill.
And the Mountaineers definitely need to find their groove again before things get a bit too steep of a climb.
Liam Patterson, his serve. Taking in Crowder, getting to the left side for Jazarowski. Gonna be a set from the middle. Far attack for Payzant. Oh, tries to hit it over. He's keeping it alive. The Vipers, they're up by 4.
And they're starting to seem like they're going to run off with the scoreboard at this rate.
Zakari dives to save it. Jazarowski keeps it alive. The set from the libero, going to go from the middle. Free ball for the Mountaineers. They're going to try to do something here. Crowder, right side for Morrison, and slams it right with precision.
And that's definitely something to look forward to. Morrison on that play. Something else to look forward to. Daniel Federico. Seems like he's going to have a bowl cut for next game. Definitely excited for the Mountaineers to all see that.
Payzant hits it just a little bit too high. Cole Crowder, his serve floats it just short. Good placement.
Oh.
Cisse tries to keep it alive at number 16.
And that definitely could have been a spectacular save from this Boreal team, but just a bit unlucky at the end.
Going from the left side. Mountaineers get a block. They put it down. Mountaineers tie it up at 10. 10 to 10.
And it's great that the Mountaineers were just able to start having a bit of a comeback again. Hopefully they can start pulling with this lead.
A little miss hit there from Giroux. The Mountaineers, they take the lead 11 to 10. Crowder's serve taken in. Give me an attack from the right side, a little miss set. Mountaineers gotta do something here on the free ball. Right side for Morrison. Just hits it out of bounds.
Maybe just a bit too much power on that play right there.
Another serve coming from Payzant. Just clears the net. The Vipers putting up some good serves. It's 12 to 11. Imagine a chance on offense to come from the left side for Morrison.
Oh,
They get a block, trying to
wow.
keep it alive. Nice guy. Post sets it. I mean, you can go to Morse on the right side. Good saves from the Vipers. They're going to set it free ball from the Mountaineers.
And this is unreal performance that we're seeing right now.
As Zakari can't hit it over, a little missed jump from him. Has to hit it with his left.
And that will be a successful run for this Boreal team right there. Quite the impressive rally to keep up.
Paysan serve. Crowder going to quick attack to McGirius. Patterson puts a hand on it. Was a little bit too much.
Gave that one spicy.
Caliente. Skazarewski hits his serve. Gonna set it left side for Giroux.
Oh,
That one hits out of bounds. Mariners can tie up this game.
this is such an important serve right now.
That one just falls a little bit short. Scores 14-13. The Vipers take the lead. Hamza Cisse getting his serve. Clears the net. On the left side for Zakari.
Wow.
It's a nasty cross shot. Furious just hits it over. Hang on, giving it over left side for Giroux. Dinks it over. Crowder reads it well. McGirris is going to set it for Morrison.
Wow.
The Vipers get a block, but it's a little bit too much.
And such power on that hit right there.
McGirris clears the net. Be left side again for Giroux. Mariners get one touch
Wow.
on it. Keeps it alive. Zakari just throws it over. Rivera's going to set it left side for Giroux. Mariners going to block Padmore and Morrison. Another set for the Vipers. McGirius dives and saves it. Left side again for Morrison, and he slams it for the kill. Fantastic rally by the Mountaineers.
And that is just an amazing rally that we just saw between these two teams, but the Mountaineers coming out on top. Just from the replay, you can see all the diving efforts and saves that were made to get that point.
McGirius really saved that rally. Then go to Zakari left side. Puts a block up, but it hits. Just hits the net. Sorry, hits the antenna. The Vipers, they're only down by one. It's been very close throughout the game. It's Michael Nagoya. Gonna get ready to serve. See both coaches having a laugh, a little side joke maybe. Morrison puts down with authority, and Nagoya almost receives it, but puts it straight over into the bleachers. Morrison been on fire with all of his attacks. Morrison tosses it up.
Wow.
Hits it over. Good top spin serve. Left side Giroux dinks it over.
What?
Delos Reyes almost saves it. Morrison hits it, thinking the play was alive.
And I think that one was the Mountaineers, but we can live without that one.
Gazareski, good receive. Left side for Zakari. Vipers can't keep it alive. Let's see another look at that play before. It almost looks like Delos Reyes gets a hand under it.
Seems like he did, in my opinion.
See, I understand why Morrison almost resumed the play. We go left side for Payon, and he gets a nice cross shot for the kill. It's only a 1-point game, 18-17. It's Montpellier. Gonna hit his float serve over. Crowder, quick attack to Padmore! Tough play.
Spicy Padmore right there. Bringing the heat to Boreal.
That's a tough play, even a tough set from Crowder. A quick attack back serve. Ooh. Punches it over. Now he's getting another chance left side. Going to be for Gazarowski. Good read from the defense. Going to go back to Payon. Thinks it over. Morrison receives it. Crowder. Server dumb. Good read.
That's how you trick your opponents right there. What a cheeky play.
A substitution for the Mountaineers. Jacob Gazarowski going to go out for Miles Hampson. First-year player, that is Hampson. Padmore just clears the net. Gonna go from the left side back to Payon. He's gonna slam that one down for the point and the kill.
And the Mountaineers just up by only 2 points in this close set right now.
Liam Patterson getting his chance to serve. Floats it just short. Mountaineers take a 3-point lead.
This is a bit of an unfortunate serve right there. Definitely in his own head about that. You can see his teammates trying to clear his head about that last play.
Vipers attack back to Payon. Mountaineers get a hand on the block, but go straight down. Vipers bring it within 2. Counter attack, quick attack to Magirius. Good set from Crowder. Big attack from the Mountaineers, and they push their lead to 3.
And that was a bit of a scary play right there. Definitely could have ended up on the Mountaineers side with the ball hitting the net, but fortunately it did go on Boreal's side.
Miles Hampson spins it. Hits it right in the corner for a service ace. The Mountaineers bench is loving it. And a timeout's going to be called from the Vipers.
Miles Hampson just has been having quite the game for himself. Seems that anytime he goes in, he makes an impact.
Mountaineers are 2 points away from taking this second set, pardon me. Well, the Vipers had been fighting tooth and nail for every point. Obviously that last point right there was a service ace from Miles Hampson. It's going to be a big momentum swing for the Mountaineers. They are all loving that. They're already breaking from their huddle. Miles Hampson trying to do it again on the serve. Mountaineers bench have some high energy.
Indeed, quite the celebration in store.
Trying to give their energy to Hampson. That one goes out of bounds a little bit to the left.
And Mountaineers now just have a 3-point lead in this matchup.
They only need 2 points to take it. They're trying to go up 2-0. Cisse's serve goes just a little bit out of bounds, far.
And that could be the nail in the coffin right there.
McGarris hits a jump serve, catching them off guard, and they'll take the set, 25-20. McGarris with a jump serve. So that caught me off guard.
Indeed, that's quite the power on that.
He's normally been hitting float serves majority of the year. It's a crazy shot from McGarris to give the Mountaineers a 2-0 lead as we're going to head into the third set. As timeouts, sorry, not timeouts, as in between sets are done, the Mountaineers are up 2-0 for entering the third set of this matchup between the Boreal Vipers and the Mohawk Mountaineers. First serve of the set is going to go to Liam Patterson. That one falls a bit short. Mountaineers go up.
And that's exactly how the Mountaineers want to start this third set.
Cole Crowder hits a flow serve just short. They're going to set it right side for Payont. Mountaineers get a block. Hampson and Muscleman.
And they definitely got up there. Quite a vertical on this Mountaineers team.
Crowder's next float serve It's a little bit deep. Quick attack. Goes out of bounds, but hits the net too. The vibes are high on this Mountaineers team. Smiles all around. You see Crowder. He gets his next serve. A little bit deep. And a quick attack for the rest for Payont. He gets a kill. Payont's next serve floats it over. Crowder's going to give it all the way to the right side for Hampson. Little missed jump. He's going to have to slap it over. Attack from the left side. Hits the antenna. Now it's going to go out of bounds for the Mountaineers point. Miles Hampson getting a serve in, top spins. Woo! Just hits it over the net.
Quite the celebration on the Mohawk bench right there, supporting their players.
As we might get a little preview of that sneaking on the right side of your screen. Maybe a couple players having, no! As you say, they all hit the deck. Hampson. Get his next serve in. So it just clears the net. Putting a little bit of extra sauce on that. Going to be free ball for the Mountaineers. Crowder going to set it all the way to the right side for Morrison. Gets a block, but that goes out of bounds. Mountaineers point.
That was a great point right there for the Mountaineers. Just always putting so much power, Morrison.
Everyone goes a little bit quiet for Hampson's serve. That one goes just out of bounds. But Hampson making the most out of his playing time. A lot of Mountaineers are could be a little bit showcase of what's to come next year for the Mountaineers. You know, with Belanger. That one goes out of bounds. Mountaineers get a serve back. They're up 6-2.
And right now the Mountaineers are just trying to end this game early, it seems. Just not trying to give this Boreal team any room to really breathe.
Benjamin Musselman giving it over left side. Maybe a double touch on Nagoya. Nagoide, pardon me.
And that's how Musselman gets it done.
Musselman giving it over. Set from the left side. Mountaineers get a block.
Huge
Vipers keep it
block.
alive. They hit the center line.
That's a huge block right there for the Mountaineers. Just to keep the thing, just keep the play alive. And the streak more so.
Another serve from Musselman. That one goes down. Snipers come out from the Mountaineers bench.
Benjamin the Musselman letting it rip.
Vibes are high. Vibes are high on the Mountaineers bench.
Yeah, for sure. This team is right now just vibing, and look at the score, 10-2 in this third set. Definitely not the Boreal team that we've been seeing in previous sets, I'd say, today.
The Mountaineers seem to be figuring out here in this third set. They're also just running a lot higher energy overall. They're getting a lot of their first year, second year players, and a couple seniors. So seeing a brand new unit.
That was a great play highlight that we just got to see on the program. Well, even more importantly, just like you're saying, a lot of first year and second year in the rotation. I wouldn't be surprised if Miles Hampson has just been a huge reason to this energy boost for this Mountaineer squad. It seems like he's kind of always picked up things when things could have been going down and just stayed clutch the whole time, and kind of thriving in today's game, I'd even say. Great performance.
Yeah, it's also a key thing for head coach Brad McClure of just realizing, hey, what players can just kind of give the team energy, be that sparkful player, like even if they come in for a couple more points, even when it comes to a playoff game, whole crowd, All you gotta do is get that little bit of energy, momentum swings. That
For
could be
sure.
it. Muscle man serve goes in. Attack from the left side. Now he's got a hand on it. But Giroux will get credited with the kill. Hampson's going to receive it. Left side for Gazarowski. Good save from Giroux. They're going to slam it over to the corner. Jordan Ho, a smooth dive, but unfortunately wasn't there. Mountaineers are up by 6. This can be Ngoide. His serve taken in. Crowder going to quick attack for Padmore. Read well. Left side for Morrison. That block hits the net and the antenna. Morrison is going to get a serve in. Mountaineers up by 5. Sorry, up by 7. I can't do math. Yeesh. That's embarrassing on me. Morrison getting his top spin serve ready. Hitting it right to the defense. Server dump. Morrison almost keeps it alive. See a quick, easy server dump there from Patterson. And that serve from Giroux just goes out of bounds. Mountaineers still maintaining a 7-point lead.
Hopefully the Mountaineers are able to put an end to this game. And
Ashton, pardon me, Gazarowski getting a serve in. Attack from the right side is going to be for, but it's blocked by Padmore and Hampson.
quite the energy we're seeing right now. Hampson just making himself a part of every highlight reel today.
Hampson from Hamilton, homegrown. Always love to see first-year players homegrown. Gazarowski serve just hits over. Good read from Crowder. Gazarowski's going to set it over for Hampson.
Wow!
Big energy there. For the Mountaineers, he's got to do it on defense. Crowder going to set it back for Hampson. That one goes out of bounds on a cross shot. Sorry, Mountaineers will get the point, pardon me, on a violation from the Vipers. Mountaineers get the point. Gazarowski, his next serve, just clears the net. Mountaineers going to get a free chance here. Crowder, quick attack to Padmore, hits the net. Didn't touch a Viper. Montpellier, his next serve, top spin. Hits the good receive from Morrison.
Wow.
As Hampson.
And the Mountaineers definitely don't want to lose their lead too much in this.
Pellier, his next serve. Hampson receives it well. Giving the crowd a right side for Morrison from the middle. Morrison's trying to say that it hit a block, hit a finger on it. Referee blows it off.
Right now, the Mountaineers are looking to just have their lead start having a bit more life again. It's been a couple possessions since they've scored.
Left side for Hampson, trying to get him more reps, and he gets the kill. Padmore hits the serve over. Gonna go from the left side for Payan. No one was covering the middle of the court. Mounters are still up. They're up by 6, only cutting their lead.
And I'll definitely say right now it's a discipline problem with this Mountaineers team. It seems that they are the much more dominant team, and I know they definitely know that, but just a couple little mistakes that they're giving up on.
Crowder's gonna quick attack it to Muscle Man. Give him some power.
Muscle Man being the tank to this team.
Crowder just hits his full serve just a little bit short. Quick server dumb. Mountaineers have been losing those points, trying to read. The Vipers doing a good job of reading their defense, finding the holes. Payson, get ready to get his serve in. Just floats it over. Dallas Reyes receives it. There you go, right side for Morrison. Just dinks it over. Good dive receive.
Wow.
Quick little shot. Gonna be a free ball coming in for the Vipers. Gonna find the attacking on the left side. Big kill there for Giroux. Payson getting the serve over left side, gonna go out just on the outside of the antenna for Hampson. The Vipers cut the lead to 4.
And this is a bit of a scary position for this Mountaineers team. Overall, they do have 2 sets to their name, so it wouldn't be the worst position if they were to somehow lose this one, but definitely don't want to give up anything to your opponents.
Carter gonna find his attacking on the right side for Morrison. Just clears the net, trying to keep it alive. Now to get a chance here. Crowder gonna quick attack it to Muscle Man. Just goes out of bounds.
That's a bit unlucky right there for Muscle Man.
Plays on his next on a little bit of a roll here. Crowder gonna give right side for Morrison. Breaks the streak with a nice little line shot. Niners go up by 4.
And I definitely enjoyed that Morrison was able to get on the other side. Seems like he's a bit more comfortable on the right side, possibly.
Hampson can't get his serve over. Now it's just a 3-point game. In the little late stages of this third and potentially final set. We have a pinch serve opportunity. Madrix Bouchard, number 19, gonna get his chance to go. It's a pinch serve. Hits his float serve. Hampson keeps it alive. Dallas races. Gets the third. Third's gonna go over. Free chance for the Vipers. Quick attack from the middle. And Montpellier is just gonna throw it down. A little slam dunk.
Slam dunk indeed.
Another Bouchard serve. That one falls a little bit short. Mountaineers keep their 3-point lead.
And the Mountaineers definitely looking to put an end to this soon, especially having Josh Padmore back in. Muscle Man with the serve.
Benjamin Musselman, second-year student of Stouffville, Ontario. Just clears the net. Now there's another chance. Carter's going to set it. Quick attack to Padmore. Kept it alive with the shoulder. Morrison's going to receive it. Slams it down with a big kill.
And I don't know what was more more beautiful, the setup or the finish?
Muscle Man's next serve. Taking the left side, two-person block.
Wow.
Mountaineers going to put a hand on it. Giroux cannot save it. Mountaineers hit the 20-point mark, and they're up by 5. The timeout will be called by the Vipers.
And that was definitely a smart timeout for the Vipers to call. Just one more to re-strategize any possibilities of getting back into this matchup. The light is looking a bit dim at the end of the tunnel, but in sports you never know. We've seen stranger things, so anything is possible.
Timeout is done. Mountaineers got about 5 points to go. Muscleman, his serve taken in. Attack from the middle, quick attack. Padmore gets a hand on it. Never mind, he doesn't. Hit the net. Mountaineers only 4 points away from taking this game. Vipers on the attack. Attack from the left side. Over the two-man block. Crowder reads it well. Morrison from the attacking line. Center. Crowder back from the left side to Gazarowski. Good dink. Pancake there. Good save. Keeping the rally alive. Crowder going to set it. Quick attack to Padmore!
Here comes the boom.
Big boom there.
And Josh Padmore just annihilating
With some
the
authority.
Boreal team. This is crazy from what we're seeing. Quite the vertical on him. Wow.
He got up there. Mountaineers 3 points away. Nice serve from Muscleman, just falls a little bit short.
A bit unlucky at the end right there for Muscleman. But a good little 8-point lead for this Mountaineer squad.
Nagoya getting the serve. Back from the left side for Gazarowski. That one hits the line. Perfect placement. Mountaineers 2 points away. Let's take another look at that. Straight through. Morrison hitting his topspin serve. Received perfectly. Attack from the left side. Mountaineers got a three-person block. They try to do it again. Miss hit. Little miss hit from Patterson. The Mountaineers are 1 point away. Mountaineers 1 point away from taking the game. Topspin serve. That one goes in. Service ace for Morrison to take the game. Mountaineers take the game. Just hit the line. Mountaineers take a big win. They improve to 7-8 on the year. both teams taking some sweeps here. Women's team sweeping out the Vipers, men's team sweeping out the Vipers. Big time win for the Mountaineers to maintain their seeding. A hard fought game from both sides. Close all the way through. Mountaineers, they'll take the sweep. Stay just a little bit longer as we're going to get a post-game interview with McFesty. Stay tuned just a little bit longer. Sorry, we actually don't have an interview for you guys. I apologize for that. But that's going to be all the volleyball action we have for you today here with Mountaineers Sports Network. Mountaineers take it 3-0, men's and women's. We'll see you guys tomorrow in a back-to-back against the Cambridge Golden Shield. That's all we got for today. Thank you for watching.